This video is dedicated to Bill O'Donnell, one of harness racing's greatest drivers of all time. Special thanks to the sponsors that made this tribute possible: Gordon Freeman, Rick Burks, Hunterton Farm, Ron Versisi, Arlene Meadow, Chris Coyle, Fred Grant, Art Gray, Kathy Boykton O'Donnell, David Nesbitt, Joe Rico, Bobby Van Ostren, Greg Berroza, Sue Knowlton, Kurt Sugg, Joe Garino, Harry Nyberg, David Guy, Bobby Vetrano, Trade Martin, Joe King, Charles Martino, and Roger Sobel. Also, special thanks to Larry Roller and Greg Peck. Bill O'Donnell will always be regarded as one of harness racing's greatest drivers of all time. Born into a harness racing family on May 4, 1948, in Spring Hill, Nova Scotia, his parents Ida and Henry, along with his uncle Art Porter, were very involved with the local harness racing circuit. After graduating from high school, Bill would move to Massachusetts and join the Jim Doherty stable as a second trainer. Doherty encouraged the then reluctant O'Donnell into becoming a driver, and in 1970 would give him his first drive on a horse named Gaza Robel. Bill would branch out on his own, and his first success would come in 1972 with a horse named Traveling Boy, who he would win races with at Rockingham Park and Rosecourse Raceway. With the urging of Jim Doherty and Teddy Wing, in 1978, Bill would move his stable to New York's Saratoga Raceway, where he would win the lead-in dash title that year. In 1979, on his way to winning his second driving title at Saratoga, he would set a track record of winning 279 races that year. He received national attention when he won 7 pari-mutuel races on one card, a feat that at that time very few harness drivers had ever accomplished. It is also in '79 that Bill would make his first Meadowlands appearance. He would win 13 races at the New Jersey Oval that year. In 1981 and 1982, Bill would be the Meadowlands leading driver in both wins and purse earnings. For the next 20 years, he and John Campbell would be two of the dominating North American drivers. They were given the nickname of the Gold Dust Twins. Bill, in his career, has won 5,742 races, and his career earnings are just shy of 100 million. He was called the Magic Man for his ability to get the most out of a horse. In 1985, he became the first driver in the history of the sport to win $10 million in purse earnings in 1 year. He won the 1984 Woodrow Wilson Pace with a purse of $2,161,000, the richest harness race ever contested. He has won 8 Breeders' Crown races and 11 Triple Crown races. He has driven some of the sport's greatest horses, and he has been inducted into 4 Hall of Fames. Most recently, the U.S. Harness Writers awarded Bill with their highest honor, the Stan Bergstein Proximity Award. Some of Bill's major wins include the U.S. Pacing Championship in 1982 and 1993, the Little Brown Jugget, 1983, the New Jersey Classic, 1983 and 1985, the Glenn Garnsey Memorial Pace, 1984 and 1987, the Hamiltonian, 1984, the Meadowlands Pace, 1985, the Stanley Dancer Memorial, 1985 and 1996, the Woodrow Wilson, 1984, with the Roses Are Red Stakes, 1986, the Adios Pace, 1988, the Metro Pace, 1988, the Mary Annabelle Pace, 1989 and 1995, the Miss New Jersey Pace, 1990, the Milton Stakes, 1991, the Canadian Payson Derby, 1992 and 93, the Roosevelt Raceway's Peter Houghton Memorial Pace, 1982. Bill has won 8 Breeders' Crown races. The Breeders' Crown 3-year-old Colts and Geldings Pace, 1984, 1985, and 1988. The 3-year-old Fillies Pace, 1988. The Open Pace Mare Pace, 1991. The Open Pace, 1993. The 3-year-old Fillies Trot, 1994. And the 3-year-old Colts and Geldings Trot in 1995. Bill has won all 6 of harness racing's Triple Crown events with a total of 11 Triple Crown wins. He has 5 Trot and Triple Crown wins, the Hamiltonian in 1985, the Yonkers Trot in 1989, and he has 3 Kentucky Futurity wins in 1983, 1984, and 1987. On the pacing side, he has won the Messenger Stakes 3 times, 1984, 1985, and 1989, the Little Brown Jug twice in 1985 and 1986, and the Cane Pace in 1986. On industry recognition, Bill has been the Harness Tracks of America Driver of the Year twice, in 1982 and 1984. He has been the United States leading driver in Money Won in 1984. He has been inducted into 4 Hall of Fames, the Nova Scotia Sports Hall of Fame in 1986, the Canadian Horse Racing Hall of Fame in 1986, the U.S. Harness Racing Hall of Fame in 1991, Canada Sports Hall of Fame in 1992. He has also been honored with the Little Brown Jug Wall of Fame in 2003. And his most recent award, he has been awarded the Stan Bergstein Proximity Award by the United States Harness Riders Association. Some of the great horses that Bill has been associated with include Abundance, Alwyn Steady, Barbary Spur, Camptastic, Delinquent Account, Fancy Crown, Genghis Khan, Image of a Clear Day, Napolitano, Annihilator, Caracas, Persian Square, Power Seat, Sandman Hanover, Staying Together, Sweet Reflection, Totally Ruthless, Troublemaker, Turn the Tide, Valley Victory, and many, many more. Currently, Bill is the president and founder of the Central Ontario Standardbred Alliance and acts as an ambassador for the sport of harness racing. On December 15, 2025, the United States Harness Riders Association awarded Bill with their highest honor, the Stan Bergstein Proximity Awards.